Hello, and welcome back to Art Distress Channel, where we hope to help you distress your mind and do art together, or just sit back and relax and watch and listen while removing any stress or whatever you might be feeling or going through for a short time. I've been busy personally for the past few weeks with personal things, such as church and other things, and I just haven't had a chance to get a video up. But I have something now, and hopefully you will like it. I will continue to have things coming as best I can. In this video, I use acrylics for a landscape painting I am calling Wave of Paradise. I don't know if that's going to be the permanent title, but that's what I'm calling it now. Everyone, please like, share, and subscribe, and please leave comments, please. Let's get this channel out to more and more people, and so that it helps other people, it also helps me as well. Without further ado, let's roll the music and paint. As I've mentioned before previously, I am not a professional by any means, and I just wanted to make sure everyone knows that. And I don't really make any plans most of the time. I just sort of get the paints out, sit down, relax my mind, forget about the worries of life for a little while, and let the picture flow right on my heart. Sometimes I will glance at some images, or pictures on the internet, or maybe just look at the, nature all around us, and sometimes that can spark an idea in my mind. But most of the time, I just let it flow out. And generally, when I don't plan the picture, and sometimes it comes out better than the paintings that I kind of make a plan to. But the most important thing is that you have fun. And if painting something that you don't find to be fun, find a different hobby or whatever you like to do. And if it's music, do music. I couldn't. I just don't. I can't get music, and so I'm into painting. But if music's something you like, definitely take that, but it's not just music or painting. It could be anything really. Whatever, it's a hobby or a just anything that you like to do that helps you distress your mind, express yourself, and puts you in that happy place in your heart, and kind of mellows out your day. That's what you're looking for. Because there's so many bad things in the world, and things that goes on around us, in our lives, daily lives, and we gotta take care of ourselves, by giving ourselves something to not forget the problems. You can't just forget the problems, but you can kind of maybe set it aside for a few minutes or an hour or two, and then it can clear your mind. It can also help the problem because you can come at it at a different angle or clearer mind, and maybe that'll help you to solve the problem. But the most important thing is to have fun. That's the most important part of any kind of art or hobby, whatever you're doing, is that you're having fun. If you're not having fun, it's probably not for you. Not saying that you can't make it, like for instance, the music. I say I can't do it, but if I really stuck it out and learned the music and took some classes, maybe I can get into it and I might start enjoying it then. But I just, it's not fun for me, so I'm not into it. But so just have fun. So I wanted something bright. I wanted a bright sun in this one. I don't know why, but I wanted one, something bright, almost so bright that it was you couldn't look at it. I mean, or almost blind you. And so I put a bright sun in the sky, and because the world around us, it can become so cold in the winter and dark in the night, and I'm not talking literally. It can be, but it's also figuratively, and in those times you just have to kind of press forward and expect that sun to come out, and to come out bright too. When you're in that dark and cold, it'll come out bright and warm. And the problem is you don't know when it will come out. And professionals, weather professionals, they can predict it, and sometimes they're wrong. And you just have to keep faith and believe that it will come out. It'll come out at the right time, not in your time, however. But yeah, and also don't ask me why. You'll see me later in the painting here. You'll see that I'm painting a palm tree and a pine tree, and don't ask me why I put a palm tree and a pine tree next to each other and a mountain behind. I wanted it, and as the song says, I did it my way. So, and as Bob Ross says, when you pick up a paintbrush, you can do really anything you want, and it's not direct quote anyway, but it's very close to what he said. And so when you're doing your painting or art or hobby, whatever you're doing, you can have your little bit of you in that. You don't always do things exactly like the book says or what the instructor says. Sometimes add a little flair to it that's uniquely you. That's what makes it unique, and no one else can reproduce it, only you. And sometimes I can't reproduce my own stuff. So when you make something, when I make my art, it's very unique, and it's one-time thing. It's original. No one else can reproduce it. So yeah, just wanted to chime in and tell you some of what I'm doing here in this painting, and what you're seeing. But yeah, also, like I said in the intro, please, everyone, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's try to get this channel out to more people, and help myself so I can get more content to you. And let me know what you like to see, or please be kind in the comments, but also be truthful. And if there's something you don't like or like to see, please let me know, and I definitely can at least take a look at it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more and to support our channel. And leave comments, please. Please check out our other videos if you haven't already. Links in the description below. Thanks again.